This is Audible.
Belinda presents this unabridged recording of Happy to Help, Eventually, Tom Gates, Book 20, written by Liz Pichon and read by Matthew Bainton. Hello to Marcy! Love, Liz. Kiss. A special thank you to Lauren, Lynn, Jason, Andrew, Sarah, and Team Scholastic. We did it! Book 20! A big hello to these fabulous folk. Hello, Fraser. Hello, Luke. Hello, Sierra. Much love from me. Liz Pichon. Kiss, kiss. I love weekends. The weekend is the best time to relax and do all the things I enjoy after a hard week of concentrating at school, which is very tiring. When Mr. Fillerman told us in class that we could spend our golden time, note, golden time when we're allowed to do anything we want, finishing off work or reading, I made this very important list. Things I want to do this weekend. 1. Eat a big breakfast. 2. Draw a new Dog Zombies t-shirt with Derek. 3. Find a superhero costume for Leroy's party. 4. Make a birthday card. 5. Watch some good TV shows. 6. Try a new flavour of crisps. Always good to do something new. Amy looked over my shoulder and said, "Nice list. Thanks." Marcus didn't agree, obviously. "Why are you even making a list?" he asked. "So I don't forget what I want to do." Then Marcus pointed to my number 4. "I've made a card with my amazing brand new pens already." "That's good," I told him. "I've got loads of pens in all different colours, so I drew a card for Leroy. I'm good at drawing." "Yes, you are, Marcus." Then he pointed at number 3 on my list. "I've done that one too. My costume is the best." "Of course it is, Marcus." I rolled my eyes because everything Marcus does is the best, according to him. "Hey, Tom, can you guess what I'm going to the party as?" he asked. "Go on, have a guess. Go on. Go on. Can you guess?" "Bet you can't." I wasn't in the mood for guessing games, so I made something up. You're going as Super Grumpy Hero?" "Huh? That's not a real superhero," Marcus told me. "Are you kidding? Everyone knows about Super Grumpy Hero." "No, they don't. You're just trying to be funny. Choosing the right costume is a serious business, Marcus. Unless you're a clown," I told him, which made Amy laugh out loud. Marcus didn't laugh. "You'll just have to wait now. I'm not telling you what my costume is," he replied, a little bit smugly. "Okay," I said, as I really wasn't that bothered. This made Marcus even more desperate to tell me. "I could let you know because it's amazing, but I don't feel like it now," he smirked. "Fine, no need to tell me. I'll live." "It's such a good superhero costume," Marcus muttered, still not giving up. Amy got bored of listening to our endless chat about costumes and said, "Marcus is going as superhero cat boy, aren't you, Marcus?" "Amy, you spoilt my surprise, and how did you even know?" Marcus asked in a slightly cross way. Because you told me? You've been going on about it for weeks," Amy reminded him. "That's because it's the best costume ever," Marcus said again. "Not as good as a Super Grumpy Hero costume," I said, and nudged him, but Marcus still didn't laugh. I decided to add 2 more things to my list. 7. Don't dress up as superhero catboy for the party, like Marcus. 8. Spend more time relaxing, because that's what weekends are for. I wake up and open my eyes. and the first thing I see is the list I stuck to my wall. I look at number 1, eat a big breakfast. Excellent, I can do that right now. But there could be a problem. I can hear Mum and Dad stomping up and down the stairs right outside my room. It sounds like they're very busy moving things around and putting stuff away, which can only mean one thing. It's a tidy up Saturday. Oh no. Normally, I'd keep out of their way or look very busy so Mum and Dad wouldn't give me any boring jobs to do. It's happened before. Tom, can you take these downstairs? Oh. Tom, can you take these upstairs? Oh. Tom, here are some nail scissors to cut the edge of the grass. See you in 10 hours. Bye. Tom, can you put away the dishes? I don't mind helping, but it's always at the wrong time. Like right now, when I want to tick number 1 off my list and make a big breakfast. Delia is a world-class expert at not helping out. Whenever Mum and Dad are doing a tidy-up, I've noticed she says things like, "Sure, no problem, I'll be down soon," then never appears. "Okay, I'm just taking a shower," and stays there forever. "I would take out the bins, but I'm in my pajamas." Like that's an excuse. Although I might keep my pajamas on today just in case. Peeking around my bedroom door, it looks like Mum and Dad are downstairs. The radio is on, and I can hear Dad singing while he cleans. I say singing, but it's more of a weird warble. Mum thinks he sounds like a seal with toothache. I agree, if that's what a seal with toothache sounds like. As I'm on my way to the kitchen, I can see Dad through the crack in the door vacuuming like crazy. Mum's plumping up cushions on the sofa in a very aggressive way. She's giving them a big karate chop, which is alarming. Mum, 10. Cushions, 1. While they're busy, this is the perfect time to make myself a big breakfast. Yum. The kitchen is already looking all clean and spotless thanks to Mum and Dad's morning tidy-up. I start by searching for cereal and checking all the cupboards. I'm sure Delia has hidden a good cereal, so I keep looking until I strike cereal gold! Yes! There's a brand new unopened box of crunchy munchies just waiting to be eaten. By me. I grab a bigger bowl than I'm normally allowed and try to open up the cereal packet by holding it under my arm and ripping the top off. At exactly the same time as the bottom falls open, cereal falls out all over the floor. Oh no, how did that happen? Opening it upside down didn't help. I try scooping up the cereal with my hands, plonk some in my bowl, and then scrape as much as I can back into the box. The floor's clean, thanks to Mum and Dad. There are no bits of fluff or anything grim that I can see anyway. With the cereal under control, I help myself to milk, then orange juice, which is tricky to pour. The juice doesn't want to go into my glass. It's trickling over my hand onto the table and drip, 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 dripping onto the floor as well. Oh, what? I spot a couple of nice-looking clean tea towels that do the trick, wiping up the spills. I've done more cleaning than eating so far, and this needs to change fast. There's a loaf of knobbly brown bread that's covered in bits, so I leave that and grab the last 2 slices of white bread. Perfect for toast doodles. Pressing my finger down hard into the soft white bread, I write Tom on one and draw a smiley face on the other. Then I put both slices into the toaster and wait. A sneaky custard cream keeps me going while I enjoy the smell of the bread toasting. Unless it burns. I'm careful not to let this happen. In the cupboard, there are rows and rows of special jam that Granny Mavis makes. No one knows what's in it, but Granny keeps bringing us more because she thinks we like it. I think it looks suspicious and choose the squeezy honey. The toast pops up looking fantastic. I can still see my name nice and clear, even after I've covered both slices with butter and honey. I'm finally enjoying my handiwork when Delia walks into the kitchen in her pyjamas, clutching a bottle of water. "Morning," I say, in a nice cheery way. Delia makes no eye contact. Grump. Then her feet slip and she dramatically slides across the floor in a very impressive way. Uh-oh. Delia grips her water bottle so tightly a jet of water shoots up and soaks her in the face. Because I'm a nice brother, I pass her a tea towel first and then say, "Hey Delia, how was your trip?" Joke. "Very funny, Tom," Delia says while wiping her face. "What's that on the floor?" "It's the water you just spilled," I say, pointing out the obvious. Now she's got bits of orange from the juice on her face. I keep quiet. "What have you been doing, Tom? There's cereal all over the place." "Is there?" I say like it's a shock. "Have you taken the last 2 slices of bread?" she adds, peering into the almost empty bread bin. "No, I've left that brown knobbly bread stuff." Delia glares at it. "I'm not eating fat, it's stale." "Here, have this bit if you want." I offer her a slightly nibbled bit of my toast that says Om on it. "No thanks, I like my toast without my little brother's fingers stuck in it." "Suit yourself." At least I offered. The noise of a vacuum cleaner going across the ceiling interrupts our chat. "Mum and Dad are doing a big Saturday tidy-up," I tell Delia. "I guessed. Do you think they'll ask us to do lots of jobs round the house?" "Probably, but I'm busy," Delia says. "Busy doing what?" I ask her, but Delia's already left. "Bye." This feels like a good time to eat what's left of my honey toast, so I put it on a plate and head to the front room. Thanks to Mum's extra strong arms, the sofa and cushions are nicely plumped up and squishy. The rug feels all fluffy under my feet too. I do a great big leap. My toast flies off the plate, then lands on the rug, honey side down. Oh, I wanted to eat that. The toast's now got bits of rug on it, and there's a sticky mess on the floor. I nip to the kitchen to find a tea towel, again, so I can wipe it up. Delia's reappeared to have her breakfast. She's eating a bowl of my crunchy munchies and sighs when she sees me. "What have you done now, Tom?" "Nothing," I say. "Have you dropped your toast on the floor?" "No." "If it's been on the floor, don't eat it," Delia tells me while she's eating cereal that's been on the floor. I keep that quiet, obviously. I take the tea towel and try to give the rug a wipe, but I think I've made it worse. The best thing I can do now is move the small table over the stain so no one can see it. There, all done. Sitting back down, I turn on the TV and I'm just about to start watching it when Mum comes in looking a bit surprised. "What's happened in the kitchen, Tom?" "I made my own breakfast," I say proudly. "It was tidy this morning, now it looks like we've been burgled." Delia is very messy, I point out. Mum's staring at the table I moved, so I tell her about Leroy's party as a distraction. "Hey, Mum, I need to get a present for Leroy's birthday." Mum moves the table back to where it was, and I hold my breath. "I don't have time today. Maybe Delia can help. I'll ask her," Mum says, and leaves the room without noticing the stain. Phew! I move the table back over the stain and carry on watching TV. It's an excellent new episode of the Jolly Fruit Bunch, another thing ticked off my list. I'm just getting to a good bit when Delia suddenly appears and turns it off. "Hey! Get dressed. Thanks to you, we're going out." "We are? Where?" "The shops. Anywhere we can get this present you told Mum you need, Delia snaps. Then Dad suddenly pops his head round the door. There you both are. It's Tidy Up Saturday. I can tell by your cheery faces that you're keen to help out. I need a hand with the windows and someone to hold the ladder. I would, but I'm helping Mum already. I'm taking Tom to get a present for his friend, Delia says. You're both still in your pajamas, Dad points out. But Delia has already left the room, once again avoiding doing any jobs. I'm going with Delia, I tell Dad. Then I follow Delia upstairs and get dressed so I can keep up with her. She's even got to the bathroom before me.
Of course she has. Annoying.
I wait outside and knock on the door to let her know I'm waiting. I know this annoys her, so she'll be quicker. My knuckles are just starting to get tired when she comes out. You're lucky I haven't changed my mind about taking you out. Hurry up. I'll be quick, I say, then help myself to the nice clean towels in the super sparkly bathroom, all thanks to Mum and Dad again. Brushing my teeth and gargling with water while singing Delia's a Weirdo isn't easy, but I keep going. When I go downstairs, Delia says, "You took your time." I don't tell her what I was doing. She's waiting for me with her arms folded and looking irritated already. I'm here now, I say with a smile. As we're about to leave, Dad calls out, "Don't be too long, I still need some help when you come back." "Okay, Dad, we won't," I call back, and by the time I turn around, Delia is already halfway down the road. Huh? I have to run to catch up with her. "Hey, wait for me!" "Listen to me, Tom. We're not going far, just to the local shops," Delia tells me. "Why not the shopping centre?" I ask, as that's much better for presents. "It's too busy and I don't want you looking at everything and taking too long." "But I'll need to look around. I have to get something Leroy actually likes." Leroy's party isn't for ages, but I'm not saying that now. Delia sighs heavily. What does he like then? The same things as me. I think for a minute, then give her a big list. Books, pens, games, toys, card games, nice chocolate, treats, t-shirts, dogs, movies, cheese puffs, and magic tricks. Just pick one thing and we'll get that. "Where are we going?" I ask. "That odd household shop, the one that sells everything," Delia tells me. "It's on that parade of shops round the corner." "An odd shop? Can't we go to a nice shop?" "Hurry up, Tom." I have to run to catch up with her again. Delia stops outside a shop which has all kinds of household stuff hanging up on the walls around the front of the building. There are brooms, pots of paint, plates, bags, umbrellas, funny figures you put in the garden. So many odd things. "In here," she says. "Really?" I pull a face at the odd shop as it doesn't look like a good shop for a present for Leroy. Until we go inside. There's an entire wall filled with toys, trick jokes, games, and lots of drawing stuff too. "Find something for your friend and don't get distracted," Delia tells me. I'm already looking at a giant rubber snake that's got Leroy's name all over it. "No, not that," Delia groans. "Why not? It's perfect." I lunge towards her, holding the head of the rubber snake. "Because it's horrible and far too big." "Exactly, that's the whole point." Can't believe I have to explain that. "Find something else." Reluctantly, I put the snake back for now. Walking round the shop, I study everything on the shelves carefully.